The next member of the Spider Society we want to consider is Ghost Spider. So again, we're going to be looking at her abilities and perhaps how you can use them in the raids and other game modes. Obviously, we're taking a look at her stats right now. They're not overwhelming, right? Her speed is 89th, health is 51st overall. So she did get a rework. Her stats have been brought up to usable levels. So we don't see anything overwhelming. However, please, once again, notice that damage stat. She's coming in at 10th overall for damage dealers in raids. That's not shabby. So they're making sure that the Spider Society hits hard. Let's take a look at her passive ability, Percussive Punishment. When one of your Spider Society allies drops below 50% health, she's going to put that character into stealth. They don't have a traditional tank, right? In the sense that somebody's not going to be taunting. The damage is going to get spread around. So if somebody gets beat beyond acceptable levels, she's going to put them into stealth to stop that individual from taking damage. She's also going to be doing out of turn attacks. When someone attacks your team, they don't have to make contact. There's a lot of evades on this team. When someone attacks one of your team members, your Spider Society team members, Ghost Spider is going to retaliate, doing damage. She also provides damage stat to the team, as well as speed up and evade on spawn. Also take note that on spawn, if she has 4 or more Hero Spider-Verse allies, it doesn't say Spider Society. Generally, obviously speaking, you're going to be using that. But just keep in mind, if you have 4 Hero Spider-Verse allies, she's going to be giving 2 ability energy to 5 random people, which is, again, the team. And that combined with what Penny Parker's going to do should give you full ability energy at every raid node. So here we just want to illustrate as your team loads in, look at all the ability energy, and you see Ghost Spider has the speed up and evade. Everybody else on the team has the speed up and evade. So it's a good first step for your team. Her ultimate ability, Web Snare, will spread negative effects throughout the opposing team. It will not spread stun, it will not spread ability block, and it will not spread trauma, but it will spread everything else. It will also knock taunts off. So if you have a tank that you weren't able to take down earlier, it will knock those taunts off. And I think it's interesting that this ability, it doesn't say in raids. So we can use this to our advantage in other game modes if we can find good use cases for it. This is the boss node in a test drive. So the team just destroys. So I don't have a lot of footage to show you, but here I try to make sure that I use the ability as we're targeting the Psylocke to keep the negative effects up. We're going to get rid of the Psylocke so she can't throw them back, but it just keeps the negative effects up and running so I can use them later to spread them around to other people. Again, maybe in a crucible room where people get blinded, maybe we can spread it around. I don't know. Her special ability, Graceful Web. It's the ability block. So we always want to keep that handy if we know there's someone we need to stop them from doing what they need to do, and it will apply slow. Interestingly enough, Spider-Man Pav, he does things with slow. So you have an opportunity to put a slow on an individual that you want to control a little bit more. She is a controller. So if you want to control them a little bit more, we can target that individual with this special ability. And once again, it doesn't say in raids. Same thing on her basic attack. Now the basic will steal and evade. And again, here we go with the slow. If you hit somebody, this is in raids, hit somebody with the basic that has a slow, you'll put a blind and a bleed on them. So if there's somebody, once again, that you're having difficulty with, maybe they're able to attack through evades, maybe they have high accuracy. The rest of the stuff does work outside of raids, but that's an important point that we can use to our advantage. So a little short and sweet. We got a little variant. Here. Let me know what you think. We're messing with some AI art. I can show you some of my successes and fails if you want to see some of that. But hey, you guys take care of yourself and your family. Please subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000, baby. Y'all take it easy. Take care of yourself and your family. Peace.